Welcome people and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if this is your first time seeing one of my videos, a special welcome to you as well. I do hope you stick around and subscribe. In today's video, as you can already see from the title, yes, you asked and I delivered another Zara video. So if you'd like to see what perfumes I'll be talking about, please continue to watch.
All I know is you smell good. All I know is you smell good.
My loves, my darlings, my sugar plums, we hit 5k and I'm just here to say thank you. Like 2, 3, maybe even 4 videos ago, I was on 4k and now I'm on 5. I know you lot love me, and listen, the feeling is mutual because I love you lot too. You know what? It's time for a giveaway. Yeah, I've been stringing you lot along so long. It's time for a giveaway. So yeah, you know, the end of the video, like yeah, if you want to be entered, check the end of the video. Hi my lovelies, I do hope everyone is staying safe and keeping well, you know, despite what's happening out there. But guys, I think this video is kind of a special one because I think the number 5 has been lined up perfectly. So this video is my 50th video on YouTube. Like my first Zara video done so well, and that's on I think 55k views, and I'm like, okay, so 55k views, I'm on 5,000 subscribers, and this is my 50th video. Like the number 5 is just lining up perfectly. Like you see how that worked out? So since my last Zara videos have been doing so well, I'm like, why not just do another one? Do you know what I mean? Why not just film another video? So what I did was I made a list of all the fragrances that you lot wanted me to review. I went hunting and I got most of them. Yeah, I think I just didn't get 2. But oh yes, if this is your first time seeing one of my Zara videos, maybe the perfume that you wanted to see reviewed in this video might be in my other video. So what I'm gonna do is my other 2, I think I have 2, yeah, my other 2 Zara videos, I'll leave them down in the description box for you to watch those ones as well. So yeah, without further ado, my love, let's get into the video. Let me boss you lot on something yet. Maybe some of you lot, because some people might know, but hello, these are samples. Zara now have samples. I don't know who's up in head office listening and reading my emails, but thank you. Yeah guys, Zara now have samples. Like, can you imagine? This is the nude collection and this has 5, and this is the evening collection and this has 4. Imagine if I was doing this review, I'd have to go and buy 9 bottles of fragrances. But no, Zara's got my back. They got me samples and I'm happy. So which one am I going to start with first? Let's go with the nude collection. Yeah, like you lot wouldn't even know how grateful I am for the samples. But listen, they've gone and given you tester strips. Are you mad? Are you mad? Samples and tester strips. Yes. Yes, Zara. I can recall buying so many discovery sets, and would they even look at me to give me tester strips? No, but Zara's out here giving you samples and tester strips. Thank you, Zara. So I'm starting with the nude collection, and in the nude collection there's Deep Garden, Lightly Bloom, Nude Bouquet, Cashmere Rose, and Feels at Nightfall. Starting things off with Deep Gardens, this has 3 notes: pear, tuberose, and tonka bean. Initial spray, you get this sweet, crisp, juicy pear. Then you come down, you have this soft tuberose, but the base is this deep, creamy tonka bean. This is said to be a dupe for Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. Yes, it smells like it, but like a toned down version, if that makes sense. You know how Carolina Herrera, you have the original, then you have the flanker called the Leger. If this was after the Leger, you get Deep Garden. Does that make sense? So the original, Leger, then you'd have Deep Gardens. To me, Carolina Herrera is this deep, seductive, spicy fragrance suitable for autumn and winter, but Deep Garden is light, crisp, and airy, suitable for like spring, summertime, but it could also be worn like all year round as well. Sillage and projection on Deep Garden is moderate. Longevity on me was between 5 to 6 hours. Listen, Deep Gardens is out here doing bits, yeah? What I find about Zara fragrances is that they last longer on clothes than they do on skin, so keep that in mind. As I said, this is just a light, crisp, airy fragrance. I love Deep Garden. Listen, we have started out with a banger. Compliment getter as well because it resembles Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. You can't go wrong with this. If you love Carolina Herrera's Good Girl, get Deep Gardens. Love this. This is Deep Gardens. Next up, we have Lightly Bloom. This was launched in 2018 and this has free notes as well. Listen, Zara love their free notes. There's lotus flower, peony, and there's musk as well. Initial spray, listen, as the name suggests, Lightly Bloom. Yeah, this opens fresh and aquatic because of the lotus flower. For those that don't know, lotus is a water plant. Then the sweet florals of the peony start to evolve as it calms down to like a powdery musk. The only way I can describe this is, say you have a garden filled with peonies and then you got like a light drizzle of rain and then you go to pick those peonies, but then you had baby powder on your hand because you just changed your baby. Listen, I know that makes sense, yeah? So you get the fresh aquatic from the rain, which is lotus flower. You get the sweetness from the peony and you get the powdery from the musk. Does that make sense? So this is fresh, aquatic, sweet and powdery. Yes, it does make sense. Don't play with me. I had read somewhere that this is a dupe for Acqua di Gioia. I haven't smelled that, so don't quote me on that. Longevity on this wasn't good. It was like, it lasted about 3 hours before it turned into a skin scent, but it lasted way longer on paper. I'm telling you, like, it lasted about 8 to 10 hours on paper. So yeah, you know, it's gonna last longer on your clothes, like I said earlier. Yeah. So yeah, this is a fresh, aquatic, florally sweet, feminine fragrance. This is Lightly Bloom. Next up, we have Nude Bouquet, the confusing one out of the lot. The 2020 version has in cherry, peony and vanilla. But then I smelt this and I'm like, what cherry? There's no cherry in this at all. So I went digging. Guys, this is the 2016 version that has notes of like the bergamot, the honeysuckle and all that jazz. So we're going with the 2016 version, okay? Yeah? Nude Bouquet opens with a slight zestiness from the bergamot. You get the sweetness from the honeysuckle, a powderiness from the heliotrope, but then the dry down is like a cozy and creamy vanilla and tonka bean. This is just a girly girl kind of fragrance. Like, it's sweet, fresh and florally. It's suitable for work, you know, like office wear, because it's not obnoxious. Nude Bouquet is said to be a dupe for Miss Dior's Bloomin' Bouquet. Zara, that's cheeky. Nude Bouquet and Bloomin' Bouquet, cheeky Zara. But the longevity on Bloomin' Bouquet is trash. So is Nude Bouquet. So if I'm going to choose between Nude Bouquet and Bloomin' Bouquet, obviously I'm going to choose Nude Bouquet because of the price. This is just a super girly, fruity, florally fresh type of perfume. As I said, safe for office because it's, yeah, it's really light as well. This is kind of similar to Lightly Bloom. But if I'm going to have to choose between Nude Bouquet and Lightly Bloom, I'm definitely going to go with Lightly Bloom. But yeah, this is Nude Bouquet. Next up, we have Cashmere Rose. Guys, Cashmere Rose is a dud. How are you going to call a fragrance Cashmere Rose and Rose is not in the lineup? Bruh. Hello? This has peach, lotus flower and musk. Like, what's going on? But wait, those notes sound so familiar. Guys, please tell me why Azul Noche and Cashmere Rose has the same bloody notes. Bruh. Zara, stop the foolishness. Anyways, Cashmere Rose / Azul Noche opens aquatic with the lotus flower. Wait, Zara sure do love lotus flower. Like, how many fragrances now that I've talked about that have lotus flower? Yeah, Zara, yeah, switch it up, please. It opens aquatic with the lotus flower, then that gets mixed in with the sweetness from the peach, and then it dries down to this clean, powdery musk. This is just a soft, sweet, clean fragrance that sits close to the skin. Longevity, I got about 3 to 4 hours before I had to reapply. Low sillage, low projection. As for a dupe, I don't know of any, I'm sorry. Zara should have called this Cashmere Lotus or Cashmere Musk. Not Cashmere Rose, because there's no rose in this. This is Cashmere Lotus. I'm joking. This is Cashmere Rose. And lastly, out of the nude collection, we have Feels at Nightfall. I've been calling this Feels at Midnight. So if you hear me say midnight, understand I mean nightfall. Yeah. This is the 2020 version with the Hedion, Jasmine and Sandalwood. The 2018 version has a Praline, Sandalwood and Tonka beans. Zara, stop the foolishness. You know what's weird? People are saying that the 2018 and 2020 version smell similar, which is weird because the notes are completely different. Feels at Nightfall is just another super florally fragrance. It's jasmine, and sandalwood because Hedion is a synthetic version of jasmine. So yeah, jasmine, and sandalwood. The sandalwood in this is giving me this creamy lactonic vibe with a hint of sweetness. Sillage and projection on this one is absolute trash. Yeah, longevity is trash as well. Like, I got 3 hours before I had to reapply. I really can't say nothing more about this because this was just really boring. Like, this is the worst one out of the lot, along with Nude Bouquet. Yeah, this feels at Nightfall. Well, my darlings, that's the nude collection done. Out of the 5, the only one I think worth buying is the Deep Gardens. The others, trash. But I mean, you can still get the sample set. They have them on their website. I got all of this for $3.99.
We interrupt this program to bring you
giveaway time. I know I said I was going to put it at the end of the video, but I know that when people see giveaway in titles, they don't watch the entire video. They just, you know, slide all the way to the end to hear what the giveaway is about. Listen, joke's on them because it's in the middle. About 3 weeks ago, I asked on the community tab what I should do for a giveaway, and people seem to have liked Drina's idea. Listen, if it was up to me, I'd give each and every one of you a gift. But that's over 5,000 people, and that's a lot. I'm going to go with Drina's idea for the giveaway rules. So what Drina had said was you have to send me a video clip of like 15 to 30 seconds of you describing your favorite fragrance to me. Send me a clip 15 to 30 seconds of your favorite fragrance, tell me what fragrance you'd like to win, and follow me on Instagram. Everything would be in the description box below. I was thinking to choose 1 winner, but I'm gonna choose 3. So yeah, 3 winners. And you know what, yeah? Don't be cheeky in your video either. Don't be coming and telling me, oh yeah, my favorite fragrance is Britney Spears Fantasy, and the fragrance I'd like to win is by BGK or Oud for Greatness. Are you... Don't be cheeky, okay? Okay, be considerate. Like, I know it's a giveaway, but I'm gonna have to buy 3 perfumes, and it's international. That's what I should have said. It's international. If you live in the UK, yes, I could easily buy it and post it to you. If you live outside of the UK, obviously I can't send it to you. So what I do is just go online, you'd send me your address, and then I'd buy the perfume and have it sent out to your address. Make sense? Yes. So that's the rules. Send me a 15 to 30 second clip of you describing your favorite fragrance. Tell me what fragrance you'd like to win and follow me on Instagram. That's it. Now back to the video. Now let's get into the evening collection. This has 4 fragrances in the collection. There's Red Vanilla, Nuit, Violet Blossom and Black Amber. I already did a review on Violet Blossom. Let's get into the other 3 fragrances. Let's kick off the evening collection with Red Vanilla. Yeah, I'm not even gonna front. I literally like dashed down the sample because hello, I got a 200ml bottle. I love the packaging for this. The black ombre into the red. Absolutely love this. This was launched in 2015 and it's known as a fruity florally fragrance. This opens with fresh, crisp, juicy pear. You get a bit of tanginess from the blackcurrant, and then for the middle you get this slightly powderiness from the iris. But the dry down, guys, dry down is creamy from the vanilla, the praline and the tonka bean. But then you get this tiny, when I say tiny, I mean tiny hint of patchouli. This is a fragrance that can be worn every day or even for date night because hello, this nice bad. Red Vanilla is said to be a dupe for Lancome's La Vie est Belle. Does it smell like it? Yes, but this is fruitier than La Vie est Belle, if that makes sense. Plus, La Vie est Belle is heavy on the patchouli. This has like a tiny amount of patchouli. La Vie est Belle longevity is out of this world. This I got about 6 to 7 hours. Sillage and projection on La Vie est Belle is beast mode. For this one, I'd say it's about moderate, but a 100ml bottle of La Vie est Belle is £97 and a 200ml of Red Vanilla is $14.99. Pick your poison. This is Red Vanilla. Next up we have Nuit. Guys, I can't lie to you. I've been smelling this for the past 3 days. I can't get anything. I'm not smelling anything. I don't get no apricot, no vanilla, no lily of the valley. I don't know if there's something, guys, look, see, there's barely nothing left because I've been spraying this 3 different days and I can't smell nothing. I'm probably gonna have to get a bottle of this, but yeah, on to the next one because I ain't smelling nothing. Next, So what's left out of the evening collection is Violet Blossom and Black Amber. I already reviewed Violet Blossom, so the link for that video will be in the description box. This is Black Amber. Another one that really annoyed me. It's called Black Amber and there's nothing dark or black about this. And there's no amber in the lineup. Zara. Zara! Black Amber opens with Mandarin Orange and then I get a tropical sweetness from the tear flower mixed in with the passion fruit, which gives off this bubblegum accord, if that makes sense. The dry down then gets very soft, soothing and comforting from the vanilla and the musk. It also gets a tad bit warm as well, and I'm assuming that's why they call it amber, because you know amber is known to give warmth to fragrance. Black Amber is this fruity, sweet, tropical fragrance with a soothing, vanillic, musky dry down. Sillage, projection and longevity on this was decent, I'm not gonna lie. For longevity, I got about 5 to 6 hours, and I mean for a Zara fragrance, that's good. This is said to be a dupe for Dolce & Gabbana's The One. I don't remember if I've smelled that, so don't quote me on that to say, you know, I said that. No, I didn't say that. People said it's like a dupe for it. I didn't. This is Black Amber. I have 3 fragrances left, my love, and these are all from the Artisan collection. There's a Sweet Pastry in Paris, a Book Liaison in Lisbon, and a Mochi Atelier in Tokyo. The first one out of the 3 I want to talk about is a Book Liaison in Lisbon. This is a 10ml rollerball. I hate rollerballs and I hate dabbers. Oh my god, nothing pisses me off more. So what I did was I transferred this into this. I got these little vials, sample things, can you see there? There we go, off eBay. So I just took the top off this, put in this, and then, you know, spray. There we go. A Book Liaison in Lisbon. This has 3 notes: top of plum, middle of freesia, and the base of patchouli. For me, the patchouli overtakes this fragrance. This opens fruity with the plum, then you have the florals in the middle, which is the freesia, but then comes the patchouli. The patchouli in this isn't a hippie or like a dirty patchouli, it's a fresh patchouli. The patchouli note itself is toned down, but it's still the dominant note in this fragrance with the plum lurking in the background. All in all, this is just a fresh white floral fragrance with a hint of sweetness. As for dupes, Lisbon is known to be a dupe for Chloe Nomade. Listen, the only thing that sets them apart is longevity. For this, I get about 8 to 10, you know, maybe 10 plus hours as well. But for Lisbon, I got like a solid 5 hours. I wouldn't say that either of them is a safe blind buy because of the patchouli, but they both smell amazing. This is a Book Liaison in Lisbon. Next up, we have a Mochi Atelier in Tokyo. This is my second favorite out of the lot. For those that don't know, a mochi is a soft, chewy rice cake that's made from sweet, glutinous rice. And an atelier is like a workshop or a studio. The notes in this fragrance are pear, rice, and sandalwood. This opens with a sweet pear. It comes off a bit sparkling as well. Then you get mixed in with the rice, which then makes it a tad bit powdery. And then you get some creamy sandalwood. The rice in this actually smells like rice. I know that's stupid to say, but hear me out. You know, like when you're washing your rice and you're trying to get rid of that water, and you know the powdery, dusty smell that you get from the rice water, that's what it smells like in here. And then you get like this creamy to follow up with. Like, this legit smells like a sweet baby powder. Have you ever held a baby that's just had its bath and, you know, like it's been creamed and then they add baby powder to the baby? Like, you know that baby smell? If you add pear to it, you'd get this fragrance. I kid you not. Sillage and projection is moderate. I got 6 hours out of this and I loved every bit of that 6 hour. I would even go out on a limb to say this is even a safe blind buy. This is a Mochi Atelier in Tokyo. Babes, I saved the best for last. A Sweet Pastry in Paris is a bang. You know what? Let's just get into the notes. Let's get into the review, yeah? The little story that's at the back of the box here is so reminding me of when I went to Paris. Like, oh my God, my hotel was literally right beside this bakery. And like in the mornings, you were waking up by fresh croissant or like sweet coconut macaron. Oh my God, guys, this is bringing back so much memories. Like, oh my God. I miss traveling. I miss outside. This has lemon, sugarcane, and vanilla. Like, the opening for me, it's such a realistic lemon smell. And it's like, It's like nose tickling as well. The opening for this reminds me of like a lemon sherbet. Do you guys know that sweet? Hear me talking about lemon sherbet, and it just literally brings me back to Tom Hardy in Legends. There's a bit in the film where the girl that he was after, he gave her a lemon sherbet. Tom Hardy. With the free notes that's in this fragrance, it's like they got all the lemons and then they like muddled it up together with the cane sugar, and to top it all off is like they added some vanilla essence. Like, and in the mid to dry down is where I get the pastry smell. I get this almond based pastry smell, and oh my god, it's to die for. This is like a lemon meringue pie with a almond base. This is bloody delicious, okay? This smells so good. Sillage, amazing. Projection, amazing. Longevity, 8+ hours. Bloody amazing. This is gourmand heaven. This is so yummy. Listen, this is even said to be a dupe for Lira by Xerjoff. Listen, I know what you're gonna say. Oh no, it's not. Shut up. If it not gossa, it near gossa. And if you didn't understand what I just said, if it doesn't smell like it, it nears it, okay? It's near the smell of it. Oh my, guys, when I say, whew, I'm just glad I'm closing the show with this. If you want to smell like a sweet lemon meringue pie with like a almond base, don't play with me. Get you a sweet pastry in Paris. Well, that's all I have for you today, my loves. Those are the fragrances that were in my comments that people asked me to do a review of. I still have 2 more Zara videos to come. I have the Zara with the Joe Malone collaboration. And you know the country exclusive, when I only got 4 of the fragrances, I got the other 2. So I'm going to have to do like a, you know, like a small quick review on those 2 as well. Don't forget about the giveaway. All the information will be listed in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, but before you go, don't forget to give me a thumbs up by clicking that like button. Comment down below. Listen, if you want more Zara videos, if you have anything that you want me to review, leave it in the comment section. Listen, I listen to you guys and I always reply. Share this video with a mate. Don't forget to subscribe before you go, and I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Next up we have, oh, what is this? Lightly Bloom Shana, come on. Entire fragrance. You've got to be kidding. Oh god. Worthy. This is a sweet pastry. Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Final 3 fragrances. These are from the artist.